Championship Ringside is back with the SummerSlam recap. Let's get it. Blizzard Blaze here. Whoa. You only get one whoa with me. Alongside
King, and I didn't give up on the Wolves. Everybody got war in this shit.
Honestly, man, you think about it, bro. Like you said last week, Black Rob deserves a lot more respect for what he brought about. Because I ain't say whoa to him. I was saying whoa like little rascals. Now people saying whoa like, it's a thing.
I mean, we were saying whoa Kimasabi. Whoa Kimasabi.
I forgot all about that. You're right. Been on it. But this is the SummerSlam recap. And you know what we're gonna start doing when we do these things, bro? Because we always gonna put these recaps out super late. We just gonna title them "What's Next." So pretty much, we gonna recap the shit, but then we gonna say what we think next for whoever going on after. That's what's gonna make our shit so special. We going on with what's next. So we ain't bullshit. Keem already say he ready. Wheezy F. You ready to get this started?
Yeah.
SummerSlam. We got Ricochet versus Jake Paul. Shout out to the Paul brothers. Y'all ruled the Saturday night,
Yeah.
Like we'll talk about Nate Diaz another day. That shit was wild. But okay. So flips and flips on top of flips. They had a nice little reversal. They probably went viral because that was the whole point of going viral. They was trying to do the viral thing so they can go viral because every time you listen to the announcers, they say something about being viral. Also, the fucking dog, they had a name for every move. And I'm like, it's not that serious. They don't have to be Mike Tenay. That's the only dude I respect with the names of the wrestling moves. Everybody else, you ain't gotta do all that. Huh?
What a maneuver.
Like, every time Logan Paul do something, he calls that what is that? The Logan leg drop or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? They got to name every move?
I thought it was called Hulk Logan.
Fuck if I know. I'm just saying. and it need a fucking name. Just leg drop his ass.
Hollywood Logan.
But after all those flips and reversals, we went back to 1996 and finished this match with the brass knuckle finish.
I mean, a true classic never goes out of style.
For all you kids that don't remember how it goes, yeah, this is an old trick that William Regal used to do. That damn near everybody's doing in the 90s. Get a pair of brass knucks, hit them, and win the match. And I'll be honest with you, I'm cool with the finish. I was disappointed too, though. Like, this was Ricochet's big break. Now
his woman was sitting out there,
right there, looking at Blizzard Blaze. I'm like, the match that way. Like, what are you doing?
That was you were looking at. I wonder why she kept turning her head.
Like, look, come on. He just did a flip. Like, watch him. All jokes aside, I ain't gonna play Ricochet Beyonce like that. But nah, honestly, it's kind of underwhelming that's how Ricochet's big match, because I'm not sure if he's gonna get another big SummerSlam match, let alone a big WrestleMania match.
I mean, when it's time,
he's gonna get big spots.
When it's time for some flippity dippity, he gonna be there.
Yeah, that's pretty much his spot. I thought if he'd have put on a better performance or something like that, or that match would have probably been better tasteful to me. He probably got some more love. Maybe another shot at the US belt or some shit. But
I felt like the match went way too long.
It did.
It should have been like no more than 6 minutes. Y'all come in, get your spots in, and get the fuck.
Exactly. Couple flips and get the fuck. So
I
Ricochet.
Mean, that was the story. The whole story was Ricochet girl at going viral. His girl at ringside doing the announcing and flips.
Yeah,
They
and get
should
the
have had
fuck.
a little flip out there.
So Ricochet, I think we could agree. Back to doing something with whoever. I don't know. You know,
Go back to
maybe
the
another flip
balders
or
with
two.
beards.
Braun Strowman coming back at some point.
I mean, did he leave? I didn't
I
know
thought
he
he was
left.
hurt. I thought he was hurt.
Oh well, yeah. Well, he ain't got shit going. They find another baldy with a beard. It's wrestling. They everywhere.
Yeah, let AJ Styles be single and you can go with the Good Brothers.
Yep. They could get your boy from Imperial, Giovanni Vinci.
Um, what's next for Logan Paul? Who you want to see Logan Paul go against next?
Uh, was, believe it or not, LA Knight.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Um, you know what? But going into this, I kind of wanted to say Gunther just to see his ass get chopped the fuck up. But since he a heel, I guess that probably makes sense. Yeah, LA Knight works. LA Knight,
Uh, put him in there with the top stuff like
I about to say
Cody.
AJ Styles would have been a good one too.
Put him in there with Cody.
Uh I don't know. I feel like that's below Cody. Speaking of Cody, we can move to the next match. Cody versus Brock. Cody won, of course. I
Wait,
think we
I saw them using steps and all this other shit. I did not know it was a regular match.
dude. Nobody know what type of match it was. I don't remember them saying no disqualification either.
Until like I didn't realize till I saw them about to count Cody out when he got F5, I think, on the floor or on the table or some shit. I'm like, wait, this a regular match?
Uh, I don't fucking know. I don't know. They didn't make a stipulation. It was just a regular. It was a standard match. I'm not even sure it was no DQ. I guess they let it be no DQ because it was a rubber match, but that's about it.
Nah, it was decent.
Yeah, this trilogy was like maybe because we don't know why the fuck they started fighting in the first place. It feels like a okay moment. Like I don't know, you shrug shoulders, but
Man,
honestly, we don't even talk about this match. We can talk about what's next.
they could have.
What's
They
next for
could.
Cody?
I don't know. They could have went without this whole fucking program with Brock because it seemed like they just turned him hell just because he fighting Cody. But now, I mean, I don't know what's next for him because they gonna have to find another feud for him between now and the road to WrestleMania. And I really don't know. I don't know who he can really feud with.
It might wind up being the Judgment Day.
I could actually see him feuding with Gunther.
I would want him to feud with Seth Rollins. I don't know where everybody else feel. I think I'm ready to pull a trigger on that.
I mean, again, we already saw that.
Well, this time for the world belt.
Hmm.
Like, there's nothing wrong. Like WrestleMania, a long time away, he could win the belt, and wind up going to and losing it at some point just to win it back. Or fight Roman at WrestleMania. You can still go with those plans. You can actually build. You can actually build him up to be a big star with that belt, even a bigger star than he is with that belt. But that's our thing. I think he should go against Seth next because I don't think there's no other big stars. But I guess you can go say the Judgment Day too, though. So
Him and Seth, they gonna go. You think we ready for the battle of the wolves again? We gonna be all wore out.
What about Brock? What you got next on Brock?
Uh, Gunther. I want to see him in Gunther.
That's decent. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now,
Brock versus Gold.
if he'd have stayed here, I'd have said Drew. But
That's another good one. That's another good one.
I don't really feel like in this day and age, it don't really matter if you heel a baby face.
We kind of seen him and Drew already, like doing that WrestleMania build up.
Yeah, but it was yeah, like I look at Drew whole run as the champion, like he deserved another run just cause he was in the pandemic era when it was like no crowd reaction. You had the Thunderdome, but that shit was edited like a motherfucker.
So hear me out. Brock versus the New Day.
Oh Lord. We coming back for revenge, sucker.
Facts. Facts. Fuck off, you big bitch. We ain't forget.
Well, I guess he gotta go through Xavier first, huh?
I
Before
mean, look, New Day got to travel together. They know he lurking around. But yeah, I feel like that's the route to go.
yeah.
Yeah, I think. But I mean, I can see if you choose to go a different direction than that. But I would definitely yeah, I like the Gunther idea too. AJ Styles would be another one. Try to go like if you go to a long feud with AJ Styles, that's another one for me. But yeah, that's it. We can move on from that. Uh, now we got the Slim Jim Battle Royal, which the commentators tried their best to make it seem like if you win this, big things happen. Like they start going over the long list of battle royal winners and say they get a better look and shit like that. Like you could just say, it's for Slim Jim. There's nothing wrong with that. Like so, if we go with the you know, who showed out in the battle royal, almost of course, Bronson Reed, Chad Gable, and of course the winner, LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh so I looked it up, man. So according to this article, he wins a lifetime of Slim Jims, and he's the new Macho Man. So we're gonna bring back the snap it to the Slim Jim commercials,
Please don't.
and it's gonna be snap it to the Slim Jim. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
No.
No,
like
no.
no. Like give him something else. Like give him gas station meat pies to advertise or something.
I mean, look, if you're gonna go to the gas station meat pie, that's not bad.
Hot sausage sandwich, shrimp
Oh
sandwich.
man, a hot sausage, egg, and cheese.
There it is. Hot sausage,
Yeah,
egg, cheese. Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, we all know who was gonna win this match. I mean, honestly, blah blah blah. What's next for LA Knight?
U.S. belt.
According to Raw, it looks like it's gonna be damn, the Miz.
It's not a bad feud, but like I feel like it should be the U.S. belt. Like put a championship on him.
Shinsuke Nakamura just kicked Seth. I knew that was gonna happen.
Would he turn heel?
I guess. I
I mean,
mean,
you could beat upset and not be heel.
yeah, facts. Yeah, that's all.
You
I
could
don't
whoop that
know.
ass,
I'm not cheering against Shinsuke right now. I'm like, all
and
right,
you could
yeah.
still come out the next week shaking hands, kissing babies.
I mean, he got the belt. What you expect? I would have kicked him if I was in the ring with him too.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. Everybody coming for the champion. It don't matter.
but yeah, back to the SummerSlam recap. What you said? What you said? What you got on LA Knight?
I was about, I was about to say, um, give him the U.S. belt. But if y'all gonna put him on Raw, let him be the one to beat Gunther. If you really gonna make him a star,
That's true. That's true.
like let him be the one to beat Gunther because it's obvious Gunther going to the main event picture once he lose that belt. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Tell me.
Oh man. All right, yeah. So we can move on from that. That's LA Knight. We all knew that was gonna happen. He to me, like I said, he'd be the new Macho Man. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler. So this is an MMA rules fight, I guess. MMA fight. Um, what was wrong with wrestling? I'm not understanding like why we did the MMA rules fight. I know we joked about it, but seriously, they both in the WWE. Why they don't just fucking wrestle? Like we get it. Y'all used to do MMA. It's in y'all vignettes, but you know how ugly scripted UFC looks. Watch that match at SummerSlam. There you go.
Oh
Yeah.
my bad. I just woke you. You started talking about that match. I just woke back up. My bad. What I missed?
Nothing. Nothing. Horribly scripted
Like
match.
they
You
try
missed
to
two.
work.
You missed two wrestlers fighting an MMA fight in a wrestling match.
How you work an MMA fight, bro? That's crazy. That shit was so boring. I'm like, no, this can't be Ronda Rousey last match.
Yeah, we can move on to
And
what's next. So, was she about to go get her freak on and have another baby?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. She said she don't have no reason to come back to wrestling, and like at this point, yeah, she'll have to be gone.
It's funny. I actually agree. Like,
Huh?
I actually agree. Unless you're gonna step in the ring with Bianca, there's no purpose for you coming back.
Like she's gonna have to wait like 2 years to come back. Well, maybe 5 years to get that type of reaction. Like, oh shit, it's Ronda Rousey. Like, if she would even wait another year, nobody's gonna care. Like, she'll have
No,
to be gone a long time for people to damn near forget about her. And when she pop back up, be like, oh shit. But yeah, I mean, she had her run. She had a good 5 year run. She was the champion. Like, what more you ask for?
nothing. That's what I'm saying.
I
She,
don't think
we good. We
you
good.
think
It was nice. It was nice. It was cool. We not tripping. Show up as like a WrestleMania opponent one day or something like that. That's about it. That's how
her
we don't
best
need you. We don't need you like that.
her best moment is the very first time she showed up at the Royal Rumble, and it's been downhill. Like, all right, her WrestleMania debut was real good. Like
Best of luck to you.
that first year was pretty good.
All right, she was over, but you know they couldn't protect her. They couldn't protect her as much as they wanted to. Um, Shayna was next for her.
Go back to NXT.
You ain't gonna give her a swing at singles competition again.
I mean, they just gonna fuck it up.
Look, Raw needs some women, bro. So if she could be this heel on that show and like the second best heel behind Rhea, it's worth it for me.
Yeah, she definitely could do it. But you gotta build her back up. You can't just throw her back in the mix. Like build it back up to like that momentum she had going into WrestleMania when she fought Becky Lynch. I really thought she was gonna be Becky Lynch. Like they should have capitalized on that. So like if they could get that momentum back, how they had a couple years ago, I think she could. I think she could make a little noise. That's why I was saying send her back to NXT or something. Now,
Yeah,
even let her
but I
go.
mean, if you're gonna build it back up, you gotta make sure people see that shit.
Let her go away for a while.
Let her win Queen of the Ring.
That ain't gonna mean shit. Look at Zelina Vega.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they gave that to her, man. That was just weird, man.
She won the Queen's crown, and all she did was get a stable.
Yeah, that is kind of weird that she ain't amount to nothing.
And she already ain't she like the Queen of Spades or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, she already a queen.
Speaking of Zelina Vega, let's take a break real quick. I want to talk about something. The LWO drives a motherfucker.
That's
Like,
still a thing.
hmm?
That's still a thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And you know what it is? You know what I think it is? It's their leader, Rey Mysterio. Like, he not cutting it. I'm here to tell you that the LWO need a new leader. They need somebody with edge, need somebody with swag, they need somebody who don't give a fuck. They need Dominic Mysterio to lead the LWO.
Like, why would they think? Why would they think Rey Mysterio could lead a stable? He's a bad father. Like, come on, hey, let's be real.
Yo, okay, well, you know what? Yeah, okay. If you're looking at Dominic, you know,
But
his daughter was dating Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy's
exactly.
like a decade and a
But
half older than
you
his
know
daughter.
what? Dominic
Yeah.
so cold. Dominic so cold. It's like, do you really blame? You can't really blame Rey Mysterio for that.
I don't know, man. They was playing that man custody at 8 years old. Like that's not funny. He probably saw that shit and got mad at Rey Mysterio.
The
Like,
man been through a lot. You know, he had a troubled childhood.
yeah, honestly, yeah, you know what? Why you had to wrestle for it, Dad? Why you just look at him like, man, that's my son. Get the fuck out my face. You had to wrestle for it,
It's not about the wrestle a ladder match. That's my
like,
son.
yeah, I don't know, but nah, I think you should turn the LWO heel and let Dominic run it. I think, well,
Long as
yeah,
he got real, long as he got real with him, it don't matter.
yeah, that's true. You know what? Never mind. He probably do better. Just stick with the. I'm just trying to make the LW relevant, but clearly I can't. So I
Oh,
don't know.
you know
Maybe
how
if
you make it
Dominic.
relevant? Take the shirts, throw them in the garbage.
Damn,
Yeah.
I tried. All right, let's move. Let's get back to SummerSlam and what's next. So Drew McIntyre brought the sword back, and his ass getting cut the fuck up with them chops. So yeah, Gunther, his reign continues. Typical slap fest. You know, I slap you, you slap me. We big foreign dudes. You know that type shit. Still a good match.
Drew
What's next for
McIntyre did
Drew
that
though?
fucking dive and landed on his feet. I was like, damn.
What dive?
He dove out the ring on him.
Oh, you talking about Drew?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, he always been athletic. It's like he grew or something, so it looked weird. What you got next for Drew?
Um, either he gonna try again with Gunther. I really like to see him against fuck it, Seth.
Yeah, before Shinsuke kicked the shit out of Seth, I was thinking the same thing. Seth Rollins, but he just lost to Gunther, so he can't. He got to go through a rivalry first. So let's see, what's a good rivalry for Drew McIntyre to go to? Why not Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes versus Drew. You know who's the better man type shit, or fucking turn Drew Hill. Like, who's this
Have
blonde bitch who showed up and tried to take my spots?
have him stab somebody.
Me and Angela don't like blonde.
Right, that
You
is
know,
right there. Have him stab Cody Rhodes. Cody
like
Rhodes, he'll be willing to get stabbed for the business.
maybe, maybe,
Stab him in the chest. Stab him
maybe.
where the torn pick was.
I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe. But yeah, I would like to see him in a feud with Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. What about Gunther? Who finally ends the streak?
I I kind of want LA Knight to do it. All right, either
Let me ask you
LA Knight.
this. I agree with you. I agree. I would say LA Knight. You don't think LA Knight more over than the IC title?
I think you could. I mean, the level what Gunther has it at right now, it'll be perfect for him.
Yeah, but so I think
That's
LA Knight got enough star power to go after the world belt.
yeah, but that's so crowded right now. You can't just throw him in that mix. Like
Carter with who?
he can't come out the next week and be like, yeah, me and Roman. Like
No,
nah.
no, no, no. The world belt. The world belt.
Or the yeah.
Whoever beat Roman gonna have to. It's gonna take a long build story. I get that. Like I said, it might be Cody the one who really actually do it, or maybe even Seth. I don't know, but nah. As far as the LA Knight, I think yeah, it would be nice to see him win the IC belt, but I do think the dude good enough and they have enough star power to say, you know what, he could win the world belt and it's believable.
Nah, I'm gonna say this. If not LA Knight, Bobby Lashley. Especially with this new faction he got.
That's on SmackDown though.
I mean, LA Knight was just on Raw. Like,
He
come on.
was, he was, yeah.
Like,
He
I'm
don't give a
pretty
fuck.
sure wherever Raw is a gym nearby. All you gotta do is get Bobby in that gym and bam.
Yeah, it had to be somebody. It had to be somebody incredible to knock off Gunther. But yeah, I agree.
Uh,
LA Knight, a good choice. Bobby Lashley, a good choice. Uh, but whoever it is, gotta be somebody special. So shout out to Gunther. All right.
he probably hold
Finn
it to
versus Seth.
WrestleMania.
Say what?
I said I think he gonna hold it till WrestleMania because it's gonna be a big moment with him losing it.
I don't know. They might stop giving a fuck after the
The day after he break the record.
yeah. Like,
Like
all
the
right,
day, the next day.
fuck 'em. Like, lose that bitch in the house show here.
Nobody watching.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him on that one.
Be like Dolph Ziggler or somebody. What the fuck?
We see that bitch on WWE Instagram page. Like, what the fuck happened?
You gotta watch the shaky cam footage on Instagram.
Oh man. All right, Finn versus Seth. Um, I I would like I would love for them two to have an all time rivalry. Like I would like for them to keep running to each other because they put on good matches. But Finn always look bad at the end of the day, so it's not a good rivalry.
Man.
And how the
I,
fuck Judgment Day can't get this right? That makes no sense. Like
uh,
they look like the three fucking stooges out there. The fact that they can't get one dude down. It's like hey, I
and
forgot
then,
how the tone go, but it's like seriously, it's literally three dudes, one girl, and y'all can't find a way to distract the most dumbest person in wrestling, which is the referee.
but
Like
they had it though. Finn fucked it up. Like Damon was trying to give him the briefcase to hit him with it. Like, nah, he thought he was trying to cash it in because he kept saying, "No, we going with plan A or some shit." They're like, "No, man, I'm trying to get you to hit him with it," and that's what he fucked up at.
exactly how they can't get this shit right. Like,
Transparency is important,
like that
communication. They all
face palm
probably
face
they
palm
all go to
emoji.
they all go to four different clubs. They probably sit in four different locker rooms. They probably just had a little group text going over the plan, and it's like, yeah, we gonna go with that.
Face over palm emoji, man. That is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like seriously, I'm just sitting there baffled. Like I'm not understanding how they fucked this up. Like that because to me that only makes Seth look like a good champion. How they keep fucking this up, like I don't know.
It's like Seth
Uh,
keep winning the belt because his opponent is incompetent.
all right. What's next for Finn?
I don't know. Maybe learn how to communicate with his group. I don't know.
Host a couple meetings, huh?
They might have to go to the therapy Kane and Dane Bryan went to. But I I don't know. They gotta do something with Finn, man. I felt like they should have pulled the trigger and gave Finn the belt. But like it's gonna hard to keep Finn relevant, especially with fucking with Damian Priest holding the money in the bank. I don't know. I can see him beefing with Cody. Even
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Judgment Day, see what's beef with Cody. That's a long rivalry, like at least a couple months. But that's pretty much the only one I can think of. That probably look decent. Um, I guess we don't have to say about what's next for Seth since it's clear it's gonna be Nakamura, right?
I guess.
All right. Well, we don't got to go. Well, who would you like to see Seth go against next?
Uh, Drew.
I like that. Yeah.
Drew.
Yeah.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bianca versus Oscar versus Charlotte. Um, I should have
I ain't gonna
known
lie,
something was
that match
gonna
is pretty
happen.
great.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, that match is pretty great.
It was good because it had probably the top two women all time in that match, and Oscar goofy ass. Like, what we doing here, Oscar? Like,
They
what we
got me.
doing?
I thought
You
Bianca was really hurt.
you spit in somebody's face and then you get schoolboyed at the end. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, you better than this. Like,
Did she spit on the fingers and put it in the eye? I can't remember. She spit
no,
in her face.
she spit in Charlotte's face, and for some reason went after Bianca, and Bianca hit Bianca. A schoolboy pinned her a small package, whatever one it was. No, a small package. The
Yeah.
small package pinned her for the 3 count, and it's like, you serious right now?
Mhm.
Okay, like Oscar, like what happened to kicking somebody in the face? We should have just kicked her. But of course, I should have known something was up when Bianca was selling her knee being hurt so much that I should. Some told me in my head it should have been her she about to get cashed in on, but I didn't catch it. So anyway, Io Sky cashed in, won the Money in the Bank. So let's talk about it. What's next for Oscar?
uh, I'm guessing her and Eel.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I mean, she the champion now, and she gonna want her. She gonna want her rematch.
All right. How you feel about Oscar and Io? You fucking with that?
Yeah.
I had to see, man. Oscar been disappointing lately, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sitting around laughing. That's all she been doing. So I guess that's how you feel about Io then. Next gonna be Oscar, them two.
Yeah, eventually it's gonna be her and Bailey.
Yeah, true. Where you stand at on Charlotte?
She could take another 2 months off, come back around, come back, take the rest of the year off, come back around Royal Rumble.
What about Bianca?
She gonna be in that mix. with Oscar and Io, because technically she was the champion. They got cashed in on, so she gonna want her rematch. So it's gonna probably be a triple threat between them.
Going back to triple threat, huh?
Yeah, if it ain't broke, fuck it.
I don't know. I'm curious to see I'm curious to see what actual direction they go with. If Charlotte stick around, they might as well do the Charlotte and Bianca rivalry. Honestly, I would love to see that. At least tease it a little bit.
It definitely gotta go with that.
Like at least tease that a little bit. And yeah, I'm cool with Io Sky versus Oscar. I mean, honestly, I heard Kyrie Zane is coming back. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
they should let them feud for them. Let Kyrie Zane, I mean not Kyrie, let Io and Oscar feud for a minute, and then team all the Japanese women up together and see what they see what sticks.
You gonna need a translator like a motherfucker.
I mean, shit.
Promos.
Get get one. Get Natalia. She ain't doing
Unless,
shit.
unless Oscar hit Kyrie with that. You came all the way back here with them shoes on? Fuck, what was you thinking?
I'm
You
about
know
to
you ain't
say
coming back with them shoes on.
I can see Natalia playing interpreter. They all talking in Japanese, and Natalia say they want to match tonight. Like I can fuck with that gimmick. All right, let's get to the main event. Um, let's see. Jay versus Roman. You there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I got a text message that threw me off right quick.
All right. Well, I'll walk through it. You just jump in whenever you're ready. So we got Jay versus Roman in a tribal combat, which was technically no DQ.
No
Which
DQ.
I mean, honestly, man, this felt like a regular ass no DQ match. They should have done this shit on the island, like for real, for real. Like get like had that shit on some sacred shit. But it was pretty much a typical no DQ match. Uh, yeah. I mean, we can fast forward the match. Solo in the field, like we always figured, that was gonna happen.
That's, that's what I wanted to talk about, cause I I thought they said something about nobody could interfere or some shit like that.
You know?
So now the elders ain't gonna like this. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. So exactly, I'm like, wait, hold up. Roman stopped Solo from hitting Jay when they announced tribal combat. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, you gotta stay away. This tribal combat here.
Wait, what
I
you
don't
doing?
know. I don't know. We gotta see what the elders talking about.
Man,
But
I mean, who are the elders though?
I'm telling you, like Alpha, Seeker, and Rikishi. The
Like I
Rock
feel like
probably on Zoom.
the Rock gotta be in there via
The Rock on
satellite.
Zoom somewhere. He on Zoom.
Yeah.
He probably got to take a break. He probably got a special phone or something for tribal combat situations. But so let's get to the surprise, not the surprise, but the ending. So Jimmy wound up pulling Jay out the ring and betraying him. Um, at this point, what the fuck is going on? Like,
No, that's the dumbest shit. Like that's the
I'm lost.
fucking
If and
that's
if I'm
that's the
lost, I can't imagine what Jay at with it. Jay probably all fucked up. Like, damn, like hold up, like wait, you like you kicked it for me.
of all people.
Like, and then let's get down to the real questions, the stuff nobody asking. What's up with these black hoodies? Is this some stuff we missed? Like, is the black hoodie the secret reveal outfit? Like, so if I'm sitting next to somebody with a black hoodie, should we be
They
aware?
got
Like,
that one hoodie in the family.
like what's going on with this hoodie situation? And Here's a
Is
better
that the
question.
same whole? Is that the same hoodie Solo had on? That might be that one.
I
That
thought,
might be like one the family hoodie.
yeah, yeah. If somebody got that hoodie on, you know it's about to happen. But look, here's the even better question. We couldn't find nobody better to be under the hoodie. Like, what a Rock's full ass at? You know how gangster that been if the Rock would have been like, yeah, Jay.
It could have been Nia Jax under the hoodie, son.
It could have been
Like
Rikishi, but you know it'd been
really,
his
why
big
it was
ass under
Jimmy?
there.
Oh, you never know. It might have been the hoodie. It might be the hoodie. Like you might be small as a
The
motherfucker with
hoodie
that
make you
hoodie
look
on.
slim.
You see with the Rock big ass in that hoodie looking normal. You take the hoodie off, then you just get all big. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Was that a stunt double or something? But nah, man. Yeah, I don't know. Of course we're recording this before SmackDown, so we're gonna get an explanation about everything. What you think? What you think they're gonna say? No. All right. Well, I don't know. If I had to guess what they're gonna do, it's gonna be something fucking. I don't know. I trust you, you my brother, but the, I'm protecting you from being the tribal chief and and fulfill with extra power and shit like that. I think that's the route they're gonna go with this story though. What you got?
Man, as long as it ain't no you jealous, uh, I don't know. It, I don't know. I need to see what the elders got to see about this first before we worry about what the Usos got going on.
Man,
Like
I'm
nobody
saying
checking in with the elders.
nobody checking these black hoodies either, man. Like that's the second fucking time. That's the second
I'm
time.
just
What we doing about these black hoodies? Triple H, like you need to start telling these dudes, hey, take that hood off while you're indoors, man. Like you
I'm,
wilding.
I'm telling you, it's just that one family hoodie, and Rikishi was probably looking for it that night. He was like, "Man, what the fuck is that?" And look on TV, he'll be anybody under that hoodie. It was Jimmy. Like, oh,
I seriously feel like it should have been like The Rock or something. That way the storyline would have stayed fresh. Like The Rock would have been like, yeah, we talked. You're not ready for it, bro. Just you smell what I'm cooking. You smell it. You smell it. Just just let it. Just let that slide, little J. You know, got Rikishi roasting the pig back on some more. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we could just talk about it. You still fuck with bacon, huh? Like, we good then.
oh man.
Oh man. I mean, I would say what's next for Roman. More bloodline shit seem like.
Listen, till I hear from the elders, I don't give a fuck about what's going on.
Well, that's SummerSlam, King.
Couple mid. That's what I'm gonna say. Couple mid.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. And I mean, shit, we like that's why we put a twist on it. What's next? What's next for all these superstars? We already told y'all. Um, and look, that's the end of the episode. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, or even any requests when it comes to I to the wrestling channel, hit us up. Facebook Championship Ringside,
Instagram championship underscore ringside.
Twitter at Champ Ringside.
Email championship ringside gmail.com.
Of course, we got the YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe. We got the Cashapp Championship Ringside. Don't worry about that. Just share the channel with anybody who you think will enjoy this type of content, of course. And if y'all got any ideas, of course, all the other good stuff. We also got the video gaming channel.
We got championship ringside on Twitch. Championship ringside nerd station on YouTube. Been on that WWE 2K, and I was trying to flip the camera around, but how are they available on 2K23? So when I get paid, I'm gonna buy the pack. And like I said, I'm streaming how they win the every championship, except for the women.
Well, shout out to y'all listening. Be smart. God bless. Stop hating. Stop bitching. Be smart. Um, shout out to shouting out. King, you can send them home.
Your wife and kids. And so nobody gonna check in with the elders, huh? I'm the only one worried about the elders.
Somebody take these black hoodies away from these dudes, man. Check
Please,
the black
please.
hoodie.
It's I mean it's just that one. It's that one they gotta lock it up
Like
or something.
if somebody around the ring with a black hoodie, you know what's up. It's a learning lesson. Watch the black hoodies. Wrestling is wrestling. I'm about to hit the wrong button.